Mark Kaboly, give me your power rankings, fella. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We'll start with number 4. I'm saying it's Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns, I think they've gotten better. I just don't believe in the quarterback.
I don't think the world has talked about this nearly enough. The Browns had to move on from Joe Flacco to spare the feelings of Deshaun Watson, right? I mean, that's the only answer I can come up with. Why wouldn't you bring back the guy who just improbably took you to the playoffs? Because it hurts the guy's feelings who we're paying $230 million to. That's why. So Browns in 4th place.
I'm going the Bengals. I don't like their offensive line. I don't think they can run the ball, and I don't think they can stop the run. I mean, there's a lot of teams that in the AFC North can do that very well.
And then the other thing is, too, since Peyton Manning's neck injury, I mean, it was like, boy, he's a quarterback. He's got to throw, and he's got a bad neck. How about Joe Burrow has a bad wrist? So now you got the Bungles at 3 at number 2.
I go with the Steelers. They should get into the playoffs. I wouldn't guarantee that right now, depending on how things work out, obviously, over the next couple months, see how they look. It all depends on the quarterback play with the Steelers.
When people say this team doesn't throw the ball much, in the NFL in the 21st century, that means 20 throws a game, about right? I mean, like, the idea that they're not going to throw the ball doesn't mean that they're going to be Jamel Holloway circa 1985 Oklahoma throwing the ball 3 times a game.
You still need to complete 25 passes a game to be able to be successful. People misunderstand when you say they want to run the ball. They want to run the ball when they want to run the ball, when they have to run the ball.
Here's my hot take on the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, and I'm going to throw Josh Allen into this. Neither of those guys is ever going to win a Super Bowl. Not in an AFC that includes Patrick Mahomes for the entirety of their career. Patrick Mahomes is going to be in the AFC as long as both of those guys are going to be. And here comes C.J. Stroud, and Justin Herbert's going to be a different quarterback under Jim Harbaugh. And the Ravens had an exciting 2023, but they're going to be a little bit less than what they were a year ago. How say you?
I look at the roster of Ravens, and obviously Lamar jumps out as a star, superstar, MVP, 2-time MVP, and you see why they win. But nothing else overwhelms me with that roster, but they're always winning games. I can't sit here and say, well, this offensive line, this defense, this corner, whatever, these skill-type players, Derrick Henry, I don't know, is he going to be Derrick Henry of 5 years ago? Is he going to struggle a little bit? Who knows? But until somebody shows me that they can beat the Ravens, which the Steelers have beaten the Ravens.
Well, the Steelers beat the Ravens, right, specifically. But yes, I follow your larger point there.